it's me again. So I'm back today with another tutorial. I was in town yesterday and stopped at MAC, happens to the best of us, and picked up some Old Gold Pigment, and I've kind of been eyeballing it for a couple of months and didn't want to spend the money on it, but I decided to do it because since the desire is still there. So that's what I used today. I used that all over my lid with a couple of other colors. Just made me think of fall and thought it would be good for a fall tutorial. If you like it, then please keep watching and I will show you exactly how I got it. And like I said earlier, I am brand new, so if you have any suggestions on things you want to watch, please let me know and I'll get to them. Bye guys, see you next time. Okay, let's get started. I already moisturized. I use this moisturizer that I get from my esthetician. You can't buy it in the store. Now I am priming my eyes with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, I think. I'll have to double check. It'll be in the description box below. And now I am doing my crease. I am using Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek and a big fluffy brush by Sigma. And just blending that all over. It doesn't have to be precise. Again, it's just a crease blending color, so it'll just make everything look nice and blended. It doesn't have to look pretty here. And sorry for the fast forwarding, but if I didn't, this video would have been super long, so that's why it is on fast forward. Now I am taking Frappe by Makeup Geek and I believe this brush is by MAC. It's just a goat hair blending brush, and putting that in my crease just to kind of darken it up a little bit. I kind of want it to look tapered so it gets darker and goes out, so that's what I'm going for here. And unfortunately, that requires a lot of blending. So now I'm going in with Uninterrupted, I believe it's called, by MAC. It's a Pro Longwear eyeshadow, so it lasts all day, and it's probably my favorite color. And I am just buffing that into the crease and exactly where I put all the other shades. Now I'm going in with Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. That was pure look of excitement. I love Cocoa Bear. And this one I'm going to be a little bit more precise with. I am putting this right on the outer V and then right around my eyeball in the crease. And then I'm going all the way into the center of it. It needs to be the darkest on the inner corner and the outer corner and then fade kind of in the center. So that is what I'm doing on both eyes right now. And I have freckles and my self-tan is wearing off weird, so that is not acne, just so you know. Now I'm going in with this milk pencil. I can't remember who makes it. I'll have to look. NYX. It's a NYX jumbo pencil in milk. It'll make a good base for the gold to start out with, and then I'm just blending it in so there's not weird lines. Now I'm taking my MAC flat shader brush with MAC Old Gold Pigment, which is what inspired this whole look. And I am just patting that on the lid, and then I go back in with some Fix Plus right here and dab it on top and then rub it just to make sure that there's not any fallout. And I'm putting it only where the jumbo NYX jumbo pencil was, and I'm, as you can see, doing that on both eyes. And now I'm taking a stiff dome blending brush in this color from my Nude-tude palette from the Balm, and I am shaping out a V in the corner of my eye, and I'll also put this in the inner corner of my eye and blend it all together. So some of that black will get carried, but it won't be wrapped all the way around. And there's the blending brush that I used before, but I didn't put any additional products, so it still has some of that uninterrupted and Cocoa Bear on it still. And I'm just blending it out and doing the exact same thing on the other side. This color is like I don't even know. It's like a brownish black. It's not black, but it is pretty dark. It has a little bit of shimmer, but you can't really tell. And blend again. Before editing, this look took me about 45 minutes because I was super focused on getting all the shots in the video. So just make sure that you're patient and blend because the blending takes the longest out of this whole look. But if you do it, I promise it will be worth it. And now I'm taking a big fluffy brush. Good Lord, I can't talk. And blending out the crease. Just making sure all the colors look good. No harsh lines. And then I'm darkening it up a little bit because with all that blending, I kind of diffuse some of the colors. So I'm going back and darkening it up. And back with the big fluffy brush and blending out all the lines. And now time for the brows. You don't actually get to see this. I tried recording it and they're just hard to do. I will have to do a brow routine video, but for now you get part of it and boom, brows are done. And chapstick break. Now I'm going in with this Smashbox Masterclass Palette 3, I think it is, and this highlighting shade, and I'm going underneath my brows. And Maybelline Eye Studio in Black is Black, and whoops, didn't wait. I can't do this on video. So I did my eyelashes and my eyeliner off camera, and now I'm going in with this Origins under eye cream. It's a brightening serum, and it's amazing. I love it. I'm having way too much fun. And this is Swayze. He's a miniature long-haired dachshund, so coffee break. Now I'm going to prime my face. This is Porefessionl by Benefit, and I'm just patting that into my skin all over my face in my T-zone. Just rubbing it in really well. Oh, what is that hair? Oh, there we go. I always start videoing and forget what I need, and then I leave it there. So that's what that was. Alright, green concealer. We are covering some of these red spots. I've never actually used this before. This was the first time, so I actually kind of like the way it worked. Looks weird, but it hit all the redness. And I'm just patting that in. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC concealer. Dance, dance, dance. And MAC Pro Longwear foundation. I don't remember what color it is, but I will list it below. I can't remember what it is, but I'm just using my kabuki brush and just patting it all into my face. It is darker than my face, but it matches my neck, so that's what we're going for. For some reason, the camera makes it look a little bit darker than it is. I don't know why, but in person, it matches my neck. I promise. And now for the concealer, and I totally did not realize that I was using my middle finger, so I apologize, but I do catch on. See, right there, caught on and switch fingers. So that was an accident, and I'm sorry. Now in with my kabuki brush to pat that all out, and we'll do the other side. I'm listening to music. I'm not just dancing by myself. I'm going to highlight. This is from Maybelline, I think. It's the Lumi pen. I love this thing. It's amazing. And Bare Minerals concealer in, I don't remember what it's called. Something Awake? I don't know. I'm patting that underneath my eyes to set all the concealer. I really like this stuff. It's very bright. And now I'm going in with Cocoa Bear underneath my eyes. Same color that I used on the top, and just lining underneath. I'm going all the way to the center of my eye, the inner corner of my eye. But I'm leaving right in the middle of my eye kind of empty. and then I go in and blend it out with a pencil brush. So it kind of is a gradient into the center, and then I put some Old Gold pigment right in that center where it's a little bit lighter. So it all kind of ties into my eye, the top of my eyes. And now I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eyes with the same color that I used on my brow bone. This is the first time I've ever used the Masterclass palette, and I actually like it a lot. The other ones, the packaging kind of sucked on, but this one's awesome. And now I'm going to contour. So the contour looks a little crazy in this video, but can't really do anything about it now. So I will work on that. Still trying to kind of figure out what things look like on camera versus what they look like in real life, because there's a definite difference. So looks a little crazy, but I'm working on it. And now I'm using blush. This is from MAC. It has a slight shimmer to it, but it's not anything crazy. And then I'm buffing it out with a big fluffy powder brush. Time for highlight. I'm going to be using the Lou-manizer from the Balm, cheekbones, Cupid's bow, and above my brows. I lined my lips already because I didn't film it, and now I'm using this. This is one of the nude lipsticks that Maybelline came out with when they had that nude collection, and I don't know what the name of it is, but I really like it. Hopefully I can figure it out. And fix the hair and shower in some Fix Plus. And there's the finished look. Bye, guys.